Because what I want to see when I visit a cafe is I want you to give me what you think represents your shop the best.
Now it's time to calm down. First, I need to give you Espresso Deuso. This is goodness. Naked or like honey, weird carambola, ultra honey. A taste of pineapple, but really sweet. Amazing. Can be.
When I hear the word Kissaten, I have very specific images in mind of the old school coffee houses that I frequent in Tokyo. And while the exposed concrete block and OSB interior fits right in the trendy hipster neighborhood of Pinheiros, why is this place called the Kissaten?
Why? Because the idea here is for people to come to take a brunch or take a coffee, and have kind of fun, family.
Family. It's because of family that Pato Rei was conceived. It was a trip to Seoul and Tokyo in 2016 by the husband and wife owners Larissa Taketa and Thiago de Mello that awoke their coffee and pastry sensibilities. Pato Rei Kissaten is a fusion of old-world Japanese cafes with modern specialty coffee. In case you're wondering, in Brazil they pronounce the R in Rei like we pronounce the H in hotel.
So please.
So the creme is good, look at that. Good body, citrusy. Kind of a cinnamony citrus, just a slight puckering here.
Bom Deus, obrigada.
It's a good acid, have a sweet, explosion of savor. It's very interesting. I like it.
Mine, now at the very end, is getting more orange, cinnamon, and citrus at the beginning. That's enjoyable. Pretty cups. This one's called the Mont Blanc Gelado, brewed coffee on ice with thick cream and a squeeze of orange grown in the Bahia district.
Tem realmente o que ela falou, aquela laranja, mas só a essência da laranja.
Gostou?
Ótimo. Excellent.
Can I recommend another one?
This is Luna, our barista. When I spotted the 3-seat bar, I knew I wanted to sit there to get the full experience, and Luna did not disappoint. She's animated, enthusiastic, full of passion, and bouncing with energy about coffee, art, and life. With 6 years of experience, she's the perfect person to lead us on our journey.
Second one I recommend is Experience, okay? It's a Laurina, sorry. So have low caffeine. We make angina and we put in a wood. So we take the hot one and we put another one in a cupping bowl, kind of, in a bowl with ice. Try to understand it in your tongue, okay? Like the bubble is flowing in your tongue, because this coffee have kind of champagne, this idea about apple. So please start with this one. Next one, go to the cold one. Mix a little bit the cup and drink. You're gonna understand like green grape and a little bit of green apple. In the cold one, gonna be more like kind of fruit.
Okay.
You understand like that?
Yes. Oh. Oh, there is nice fruit, that kind of grapey. That's very nice. That is.
Yeah.
So you have a kind of different notes when you take this coffee hot and you take this coffee cold.
Interesting.
Fermentation process.
Tastes like it.
Yeah?
It definitely has that fruity grape kind of like.
Yes.
Then there's the cold.
Oh, I prefer cold.
Oh, it's colder now. When I first tasted it, it wasn't so cold. I think I like it hot then. I think. I wish they put more ice.
Como que chama isso?
Esse a gente chama de copinho de cortado. Isso, que é o justo da nossa bebida cortada.
Veja a apresentação aqui de teu quente.
Que legal tá fazendo na frente, que é justamente ele que você controla o tempo de fusão do café e a extração dele.
A gente tem ele aqui quente, tá bom? Então bastante champanhe, bastante cidra, quentão, maçã, tá? Depois ele frio, você vai sentir ele um café um pouquinho mais rude. Então você vai sentir ele uva verde, maçã verde. E você vai sentir também um pouquinho mais de especiarias na finalização. Presta bastante atenção na sua língua, céu da boca. Sente ele borbulhar, porque ele é um café que tem uma acidez fosfórica muito leve, mas você consegue sentir, tá bom? Aroma de jasmim. Então dá pra sentir tudo isso nessa experiência.
Good coffee. It smells like jasmine.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, that's totally not that.
Yeah.
I prefer that. I like the fruity.
Fruity. Yeah.
I wonder what the difference is Oh, so what is this? Oh, this is the pão de
This is the
queijo.
pão de queijo. Here we have a jam, tomato, onion, and garlic. It's amazing with the pão de queijo. It's like it's the best combination ever. It's like mwah.
And then the whole thing?
If you want, yeah, this is the idea. And then you take the napkin, like a hamburger. It's like mwah.
All right, so with this, you don't have some?
Dentro do gosto é
Ooh, that's good.
pêssego. Vocês não agarraram meu cérebro, duvido.
Good.
That's hella good. It's really delicious. Plus, they put it on the panini, so it's super like crunchy. So it's kind of like a pizza, but the tomato confit is very like sweet. And
Yes.
that's very pretty.
The taste of the cheese, the acid cheese.
Do you like?
Very delicious.
Yeah.
Just before our pão de queijo interlude, I had noticed something quite interesting about the 2 flights of the Laurina that Luna had prepared for us. They tasted different, and I was curious to know why. When you were brewing these 2 batches,
Okay.
what was the difference?
What is different?
What was different between the 2 brews?
No different.
This one is more floral. This one is more grapey, fruity. Like they're the same coffee, but the result is very different.
Can I?
Yeah. I wanted her to try the coffees and understand what I was talking about.
I feel more floral, really more jasmine, but have the jasmine behind in the background, but like have like more body. This one, it have more body. I think the different here is because like we have the porcelain. When I put the water, probably it's not so much hot. This one more. Actually, can be this one. Sorry for that.
I want to make a note here that this illustrates how minor differences in the brewing process can impact the final product. Maybe there was a slight variation in grind. Perhaps there was a difference in the water pour. It could have been the brew time, or as Luna said, could have been a variation in water temperature.
Because actually this coffee, it's really like a delicate coffee and it's really good coffee. The Terra is the best farms I think in Brazil made.
Either way, there are lessons to be learned. For the professional, to always be vigilant about your parameters. And for the home enthusiast to be aware that these seemingly minor variances can make noticeable differences in the cup.
But the best thing is because always when I make this coffee and have kind of little bit different, it's something good. It's not like bad, you know?
I wasn't sure, maybe you changed the recipe a little bit just to see if you could mess with us?
No way.
Because that's something I would do.
No.
And to reiterate, both cups tasted great. They just tasted different. Yeah, fantastic. Very well done.
It's very clean floral for me.
You are more into the floral. Me, I like the fruit.
I'm a girl like geisha stuff, you know? Oh, you don't take the things out yet. Chocolate. Come on, how can you go out without to eat this chocolate?
I don't know. Suddenly it seems like a sin not to.
Impossible. No.
Não é humanizado, é comercial.
How you communicate the coffee with the customers, I think.
I wonder, like, how much of this experience we're having now is because we sat at the bar. Because what I want to see when I visit a cafe is, I know what I like, but I want you to give me what you think represents your shop the best. When it comes to espresso, this is not my favorite espresso. This is all stuff that I'm interested to explore and just to see what people think, you know.
Bring it to me the experience.
Yeah, I think you have to be willing to engage.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is that Luna is the kind of barista that wants to engage. Like sometimes you find baristas that they don't really want to, they just want to give you the coffee, be done with.
Yes.
She's like, let's talk and like.
Yes.
So it's salt is like more umami. Have a caramel here in the middle. Yeah.
Inside out.
Yeah. And the top it's a chocolate. It's kind of crunch. It's come on.
Okay, beautiful.
You need to try.
The dish starts with shortbread layered with caramel and chocolate and then topped with melted salt. It's as tasty as you might imagine. You might think that after an espresso, a flight of hot and cold brewed coffees, a savory Brazilian hot pocket, and dessert, that would be enough. Mas você estaria errado. Luna thinks it's time for a cold brew.
Delícia, a gente faz ele com lote 18 para deixar o café mais exótico. Vou servir para vocês, tá bom? Então vocês vão sair daqui malucos de café, mas tudo bem, né? Acho que a gente é o único no Brasil hoje em dia que tem. You can feel the cherry, like the head body, of Minas.
Mm-hmm.
We call it Lote 18.
Lote 18.
Yeah, because like in the name, like this one 17, 18, 19. Process is a natural coffee.
Natural.
Yeah. It's a cold brew, you know, like for having this body, it's like different. Bring like dense, it's like 12 hours dropping water in the coffee. So like you have this, you know, it's like
Concentration.
how can I say? I don't know. Yeah, one to that. Yeah. So 60 for 600 milliliters of water. Let's try another one. Drink with you guys because I love this one.
So how did you get into coffee?
How I didn't. I saw some people and a girl working with coffee. I say, come on, I can do that. And then I asked for coffee. The one, it's not coffee I drink home, you know. It's something different here. I went to the bar. I say, how can I work here? And now I'm like 6 years working with that. Mas se quiser colocar tudo bem. Okay,
Nice and heavy. Heavy. The weight is good. No?
Yes. The book fits good.
This is the kind of one that I think if you wanted to put milk.
The exotic, we don't put milk. We just put milk in the Pato Brew because like the concentration of coffee, it's much more. So you need to come again for try the...
That sounds good.
Yeah? E é uma delícia, tá bom? Ok, obrigada, até a próxima. Tchau.
So what'd you think?
We finished the day with a good experience here in Pato Rei. I really amazing places to know, experiencing different coffee, different methods of preparation. It's really nice. And with coffee, amazing, wonderful.
And that was our visit to Pato Rei in São Paulo's Pinheiros neighborhood. If you have the chance, I do recommend making the trip to visit. It was a unique and tasty experience. Thank you, Luna. We had a great time. Ciao.
How is this channel? Is a channel? How can I?
Oh, it's called onocoffee. O-N-O coffee.
Okay.
So it's all about...
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.